A prison?
A prison for the disobedient, yeah. And remember that initial feeling Jonah had, that hatred for Nineveh, wanting the wicked to suffer. That powerful negative emotion is key.
Okay, so we have two strong templates. The pirates one, betrayed crewmate loses his soul, becomes a monster. The Jonah one, crewmate punished for refusing a command, trapped in purgatory, full of hate.
Right, two different paths to becoming this cursed figure.
So how do we map these onto one piece? Where do we see these patterns? You mentioned characters mirroring Jonah.
We look for that pattern. Refusal, some kind of exile or being cast out, and then maybe eventually fulfilling a duty. Let's start with Rock's DX back.
Okay, Rox, we know he supposedly worshipped Davy Jones. How does he fit the Jonah mold?
Well, think about it. Rox wanted to overthrow the celestial dragons, right? You could see them as the wicked city that needs dealing with.
The ultimate evil in the world, yeah.
And we know he cared about slaves, like the giants. So he had this desire for salvation for the oppressed. But maybe, like Jonah, he was driven more by wanting the wicked, the CDs, to suffer. Vengeance, not just justice.
So his refusal was rejecting the world order maintained by Emu, the ultimate power.
Plausibly, yeah. He refused Emu's command, the status quo, and fled to sea. But his crew, not exactly loyal buddies, built on strength and ambition.
Right, Kaido, Big Mom, Whitebeard, not the most stable team.
And then, God Valley. Just like Jonah's crew threw him overboard to save themselves.
Rox was betrayed by his own crew. Figures like Garp and Roger stepped in, but his own people turned on him.
He was cast out, defeated. He tried to save the slaves, challenge the gods, and ended up betrayed. It fits the Jonah pattern of refusal leading to being thrown overboard.
But hang on, if Rox worshipped Davy Jones, and Davy Jones is this ancient, cursed figure, why did Rox use the Davy backfight to build his crew? That game seems like something a tyrant uses.
That's a really sharp point, and maybe the key. The Davy backfight is about forced subservience, stealing crewmates. It connects more to the pirate's version of Jones, the enslaver.
So Rox wasn't just refusing God, he was trying to become a different kind of God. Or a devil.
Maybe. By using that game, maybe Rox was trying to beat the celestial dragons by playing their own game, becoming a rival emperor, an evil they'd understand, instead of, like, embodying Nika's freedom.
He copied the methods of the devil he worshipped.
Possibly. Mimicking the tyrant Davy Jones, which ultimately didn't work. It led to his own downfall through betrayal.
Okay, Rox as a corrupted Jonah figure, that's fascinating. But you also mentioned Usopp, and said his Water 7 arc was 10,000% Jonah. How does that work? Seems almost comical.
It does sound funny, but it fits surprisingly well on a human, emotional level.